Hi, Dana. Thank you for joining me on the podcast.
Hi, Dr. Fisher. Thank you so much for having me.
It's my pleasure. We're going to learn a little bit about you, and I want to have a chance to express what you're all about, what your story is. But I also want patients to have a chance to learn a little bit about who you are, so that if they come and they see you at the clinic, then they know who you are. So that's great. So why don't we start off with just maybe telling us a little bit about who you are, your background, where you're from.
Yeah, hi. I'm Dana Buendia. Buendia means actually good day
Oh,
in
nice.
Spanish. Yeah, that's why whenever patients come in, I always make them feel like I'm having a good day. I like being in this clinic. I enjoy it very much.
Great.
So I actually started out as a receptionist in the clinic, and then after 8 months, I got promoted to skincare manager.
Amazing, amazing.
Yeah.
So I want to talk more about that. Before we get to that, so where are you from, and like what was your background before you got here?
So before I got here, I was studying my master's degree in University Canada West, but I used to be a marketing manager back in my home country, the Philippines.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
And so how long have you been in Canada now?
Just 1 year.
Oh, you're very good. I didn't even know that. See, I'm learning things about you today. This is wonderful. Okay, that's great. That's great. Okay, so so you came, you joined the clinic, and how come you wanted to join this clinic? What brought you here?
Well, I've always been a people person. Like I enjoy meeting a lot of new person. And in my home country, I was also a marketing manager, so I was welcoming for a resort. So I'm always welcoming people. And then when I saw that there's a front desk opportunity at this fantastic clinic, I was like, I couldn't miss this opportunity.
Great.
And yeah.
And now you've been here. So how long has it been now that you've been here? I'm trying to remember. When did you?
I started August, so probably 8 to 9 months.
8 to 9 months. Yeah. Well, time flies. Okay. Yeah. Well, it's so nice to have you here, first of all. So that's wonderful.
Thank you.
So tell everybody a little bit more about your role. So what were you doing when you first got here?
So when I first got here, I was assigned to the front desk. So I was actually doing front desk accounting and helping out Nadine with the back end.
Right.
And it was so fun because the people here is so nice and so happy that I'm a newcomer here in Canada. And I was surprised by the culture and how the working culture inside the clinic is. Everyone is so cooperative and the teamwork is amazing.
Awesome. So that was what you're doing first, and then you got promoted. So talk a little bit more about that and now what you do.
So now as a skincare manager, I'm actually new to the industry. I never had any beauty industry before, experience in the beauty industry before. So I had a lot of learning curve to do. So I had trainings with different brands, SkinCeuticals. I had to learn the components, the skincare routine, what is the laser treatment that must be paired up with this product. And it was so fun. I was discovering a lot of things.
That's great. Yeah. And so now that's a very important role because that's a very important part of what we do here in terms of the skincare.
Yes.
And so if somebody walks in the door and they see your smiling face, let's say they come in and they say like, I don't even know where to start with my skincare. Like what advice would you give them, or how would you guide them through that?
So it's very important to know the patient first. First, what is her skin type? If it's oily or on the dry skin, and then what is the season, because sometimes the skincare varies from summer, winter, right? And then after that, I know what I ask them what is their skincare goals. Like, is it more on their laxity? Is it more on the tightening, firming, moisturizing? And then after that, I work within their budget.
Okay, because we have a lot of different skincare lines here.
Yeah.
So that's interesting. So then what I'm hearing is you personalize things.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
That's really important. So then they can come in and they can feel like they're getting what they need for their skin. That's great.
And it's very important to like recommend the perfect product that they love.
Sorry, go ahead. Yeah.
No, it's okay.
So are there particular products that you see that people tend to start with when they're first starting out? Is there something that's more common that people will end up choosing, or are you helping them to choose?
It's actually like the staple that I'm always telling them to use is the vitamin C. So the vitamin C varies from skin type to skin type. But the best seller that we have is the CE Ferulic from SkinCeuticals. It has anti-aging in it. I actually have this memorized, the DICE, DICE. So vitamin C is good for DNA mutation inflammation, and collagen elastin production.
Oh, that's
So,
amazing. That's great. Those little
I
tools to help
know.
remember things.
You're learning a lot of things, right? In
Yeah,
skincare, it's amazing.
that's
Yeah.
fantastic. Great. And so I know that also people come in and they may be asking you about different other types of treatments that we offer in the clinic as well. So how do you approach that? Say they're coming in, they're like, I want to learn about injectables. Like, do you have a way that you would sort of have that discussion with them?
Yeah, so first I try to see why they wanted an injectable, like what is your goal? And then after that, I tell them what is the proper treatment for their
Mm-hmm.
skin concerns. And then I give them general information about it. It's very important for them to feel informed
Mm-hmm.
and safe
Mm-hmm.
when we're having a conversation within the clinic. And then after that, I recommend them to have a consultation with us for a more personalized skincare or treatment plan for them.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
So I think you've given a really nice overview. People come in the door, they see your smiling face.
Yeah.
Have a great day.
Good
Good
day.
day. Based on your last name, and they
Yeah.
can learn very much from you. And you're a very, very important part of the team. So that's wonderful.
Thank you so much, Dr.
Um,
Fisher.
any other final messages to clients or people that may hear this and they're kind of wondering, like, should I come in? Should I not come in? Like, any other messages that you would send out about our clinic in general or the team? Or
Yeah. Well, actually, whenever you have any skin concerns, just don't be afraid to come into our clinic. I know the clinic design looks so fabulous that sometimes people are intimidated to go in. But just go for it. Just go inside, ask questions. There's no such thing as stupid questions. Ask us everything that you want to know, and we'll be more than glad to help you with it.
That's a really, really good point. I really like that because, yeah, we've done a very good job, and Nadine in particular has done an amazing job of really making the clinic look fantastic. And it could be intimidating, but I love what you said. There's no stupid questions. Come on in. We're all friendly. People get a sense of what you're like.
You're gonna have a great time with us.
Absolutely. So again, Dan, well, just thank you for taking a few minutes to chat with us, and
You're welcome.
it's a pleasure to be able to share a little bit about you with our clients and with our patients.
Thank you so much.
My pleasure.